This might be the world's shortest guide to being able to actually get on a date successfully with a woman without having to put in so much work. All the gurus that have been giving you texting game, the dating gurus, they've been giving you all these elaborate scripts to run like you're a salesman on text, trying to be able to fight to get the date and trying to prove yourself and trying to plan and do all this. It's all nonsense. But before I even get into it, if you are a man who wants to walk into a room, bend the room to your will, command respect without having to say a word, date high caliber women, attract high caliber women and retain them. And you want to be able to charge higher for your business or your service or your value, get a higher job that you have if you want to stay in the corporate world. It takes having masculine energy. That is what I teach men. If that is you, if you are a person who is high potential and you want to actually transform your life and see 10x returns in your life, link will be in the description. Message me directly. No bullshit. This is a $5,000 offer that I provide to men who want to genuinely change their life, because this has changed my life. The frameworks that I have changed my life. Link will be in the description. No BS. Not taking any tire kickers, not taking any losers, not taking anybody who is simply a victim. I only want to work with winners because I can amplify winners. You can't amplify zero. 0 times 100 will always be 0. You got to at least be at 1. You got to at least be at 1. You got to at least be moving. But going back to this, let's make this shit short. So the first thing you want to do when you get the woman's number or you get the woman's Instagram, you want to immediately send. Not even immediately. You can wait maybe like a few hours, maybe a day, however long you want to wait. Send a voice note. Say, hey, it was a pleasure meeting you. I'm going to here. Where do you usually go? Do you go to a cigar lounge? Do you usually go to a game arcade room? What do you usually do on a day-to-day basis? You don't need to plan a fucking date. You don't need to plan an elaborate place to go. It shows that you're trying too fucking hard. You're trying to win her favor. You're not trying to win her favor. You're trying to invite her into your world. Which means when you send that text message, it needs to be a voice note because she needs to hear you. The energy can be transferred through your voice. If you don't have a voice, you need to work on the voice. That's also what I do with men as well. Work on your voice, work on breathing deeper so that you can have a deeper voice, so that you can be more commanding in terms of your voice. You say, hey, look, I'm going to X place. Would love for you to come with me. That's what you say over text. A voice note. Hey, it was a pleasure meeting you. This is where I'm going on Tuesday at 8 p.m. Would love for you to come with me and join me. That's it. That's what you say. She either says yes or no. If she says no, cool, done. That's where she gets to know you. She doesn't get to know you over text. A lot of guys mess it up because they send a bunch of text messages to a woman, and they basically signify that they are also a woman. They are a female friend, which is why they get friend zoned, which is why they have to wait months and months before they can get what they want out of a certain date, out of a certain woman, because you are trying to prove yourself to her, prove the value that you already have. You're diminishing your own value by texting way too much, by having these long texting conversations, trying to understand who she is when she's never felt you. Send the voice note or even send a video note if you're even bold enough to do that. Tell her where you're going and invite her with you. She needs to be invited into your world. You're not creating a new world for her. You're not entering her world. You're not entering her frame. She's entering yours. This is as simple as it gets. That's why I'm saying this is going to be super short, because that's all you need to send. And if she says no to it, then she says no. You move on. You have abundance. Masculinity is all about having abundance, knowing that there's going to be another one that will be willing to accept your frame, that will be willing to want to go with you because they want your energy. Women want your energy. You have to give her your energy in little spurts. Text messages are simply just setting it up for the actual experience, to experience you as a man. You are a gift to this woman. She's not a gift to you. You send her that message. You send her the voice message that you want her to join you in whatever it is that you are already going to do. Even if you were going grocery shopping, I don't give a fuck what it is. Hey, I'm going to go grocery shopping. You want to come with me? Literally, there's been times I'm going to the movies. Look, I'm going to the movies. Would you want to come with me? I usually go to the movies alone. If she really wants you, she will go with you. This is a way that you can start to filter out who actually wants to be with you and who wants to siphon off of you. A lot of men are spending hundreds of dollars on a date, never spent hundreds of dollars on a date, ever. Usually go places that I already go. I already frequent to these restaurants alone. You can join me or you may not join me. That's how you have to move. That is how the texting game works. The bond that you make with this woman, the experience that you have with this woman is not over text. A lot of men try to have that experience over text and they fail. They get ghosted. Women stop responding because they want men who take action. They want men who are in the arena. If you are in the arena, you are going to send a voice message saying that I'm going here and I would like for you to join me. Either you pick her up or she meets you there. You can call her an Uber if you want to. And if you don't have the money to do that shit, you shouldn't even be talking to women in the first place. That's the world's shortest text message guide that you can find. That's direct, to the point, and it will get you more results than all of these other bullshit text game elaborate things that losers have to do to prove their value to women. You don't need to prove your value to women. They need to prove their value to you because you have the inherent value. Your energy is valuable enough. You've already gotten the number. And if anything, you shouldn't have even tried to get her number. You should have given her yours and given her the option to message you. That's how it works. And if you feel like you can't do that because you're not attractive enough, well, now you need to work on yourself. I'm talking to the men who already have that energy, who already have that attraction. Save you time, save you money, save you headaches, and you get to flow through life the way that you usually flow through life. Appreciate you, and I'll catch you on the next video.